Hi, welcome back to the second channel. Go subscribe to the main channel. It'll be linked down below where I actually try to make good edited content that's pretty good. Anyways, today we're going to be doing some voice acting. Now, there's some context for why I'm doing this. Now, the reason I'm doing this is to cut to the chase. It's for my good buddy Ender. Now, of course, you may know Ender on the channel here. I've done a couple videos with him, such as the Lucky Block race with Ender. And honestly, really good video. Like, the concept was there. I just edited it so bad. I didn't really like my make of it. However, he did the same thing and he used the same footage and he made like an infinitely better video, which just shows how much better he is at making videos than me. It's kind of embarrassing, honestly. And then I did a couple more collabs with him, the Ultimate Rematch, Lucky Block Race 4. If you're so interested, these are just collabs that we've done in the past. But more recently on Discord here, you'll see that he actually asked me if I wanted to be a voice actor. Now I'm blurring some of these messages because I don't want to give too much of the surprise away for the overall video, but I agreed to be somebody cast as Villager 1 because I thought it'd be hilarious. Then EnderDead sent me a script for the video. Now, it's all blurred on screen here because I don't want you to be able to read all of this, but the lines we're going to be focusing on are right here. Now, the role, of course, I'm playing is Villager 1, and the line here is, "You don't know what you're doing." Now, of course, that's not going to be the line I sent Ender because it's kind of boring and blank. Let's read some of the context for this. So basically, the only context that I'm going to give you guys, I know a little bit more, but the context that I want to be giving you guys is that the boy, again, you don't know who, runs through around a village through the crowd. He gets to the other side. The other village is lined up with weapons and armor. There's a giant standing in the middle of their line of forces. The boy gets into his position. Now, I have to yell as Villager 1 at the boy, "You don't know what you're doing." Now, I don't know if I should be worried about that. I don't know if I should be demanding. I don't know what. Again, I've never done voice acting, so I'm going to do multiple attempts and then send it all to Ender at the end. So this is going to be first of those attempts. I figured I'd record it because it'd be funny. All right, here we go. Here's my first try. Don't laugh, all right, in the comments. Here we go. "You don't know what you're doing." I don't know. That was just the basic one. All right, I'm going to try to do it worried. "You don't know what you're doing." All right, this is going to be more direct. "You don't know what you're doing." And I don't know if that was good at all, but we're going to give those 3, and we're going to send those off. Now, additionally, we have some more lines. Now, of course, this is a good story, and all things work out. Now, the boy does defeat that giant, and now Villager 1, in a complete irony, has to say, "I knew he could do it." So that was pretty simple. I think there's really only one way to do it, is victoriously, "I knew he could do it." Something like that, I think, will be perfect. One take, that's all we need. Now, I'm going to show you the exact file that I sent to Ender. "You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. I knew he could do it. I knew he could do it." So as you can tell from that, I added the annoyed villager, which is like more of my actual voice instead of the aggressive or victorious voice, which was kind of fake. So hopefully this will work as well. Again, there are multiple options here, so whatever Ender chooses to go with, I'm fine either way. I'm going to end off the video here, and I'm going to try to remember to link Ender's completed video in the description or in a pinned comment when that actually gets released here. If you guys like the video, leave it a like, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to Ender while you're at it too. Thanks again for watching. Stay tuned for more.